Today we are going to talk about the Slimline Pen. This is the introduction to the Slimline Pen for my Wood Turning 101 series. This is a series. I'll have multiple videos talking about different aspects of turning. Start with the pen. So Slimline Pen is a basic kit. It's where everybody starts. It is a more complicated pen to turn than some of the other fancier ones because it's two-piece and it generally has a band in the middle. You can see this is a pencil. This is a pen and pencil combination kit with the band that comes from the factory, and then all these other ones are variations on the Slimline where I've taken out the band, I've changed up the colors, I've added some flair, I have different color pen kits. So the basic pen kit I want to talk about today is a Slimline pen. You get them for about $2, $2.50 depending on the finish, but for just basic finishes I recommend buying a whole handful of them. Buy $50 or $100 worth. So get some green ones, some blue ones, some satin pearl finishes, some chrome, some more blue, some black enamel, copper, gunmetal. I kind of just got on timber bits. These all came from Australia. They have a great price. You get them on the website or on eBay. Satin silver, black enamel. And the reason I bought so many kits is because I will finish turning a pen like this one that's got a red band that I put in there, and then I'll kind of think about a contrasting color or something that would make it look good, and this one I put on a black enamel. Whereas this Cocobolo pen, I got done with it and I just thought copper will just make it pop, make it flare. This is a satin silver, whereas this is a gunmetal that kind of brings out the grayish silver inside there. So the last part of this quick video is the full kit itself. What does the kit consist of? Well, you've got different parts. I'll pull them all out. They're all generally in these little individual bags. But the first thing you'll find is the ink, the refill, 2 brass tubes, and on a Slimline these brass tubes are the same length, and on a Euro, which is very much like a Slimline, the front blank is a little longer. You'll have a tip that goes together on the front end of one of these brass tubes. You will have a tail, I don't know, the clicker end. You'll have a little piece that goes on the clicker end, and you will have a pen clip. So the top part goes on the pen clip, and it goes on the other end of the brass. And then optional, depending on how you make the pen, is the little band that will go in the middle, and then you have the transmission. And the transmission will press in to the rear pen tube and allow the pen, like this one, to turn and pop the tip out. So that's this little transmission. So the refill slides in or twists in to the pen, and the way you get to that when the pen is assembled is you just pull, gently take the back part of the pen off, and you get the transmission out. So as far as pen turning 101 and the basics, that is how a full Slimline kit goes together. And it's where most wood turners start, so you can perfect your styles and your designs and your fit and finish right here. You can see I did a number of pens that had a big bulb here. And I also recommend, after you start pen turning, save a whole bunch of your first pens that you ever make, because you'll see things that come back to you and you'll be like, oh, I could have done that a little better, or I like this design, but this design is kind of funky in my mind. It was fun when I did it, but I'm like, well, we didn't quite get it matched up exactly, so I saved it. These are corian that are all pieced together on a diagonal, and they were great fun to make. Hard to keep together. They split and came apart a few times. So as you turn pens, start with the Slimline, get multiple colors. The next video we'll get some wood and we'll glue the pen tubes in, and then we'll show you turning, and then I'll show you assembly. Wood turning 101 Slimline pen will probably be 4 or maybe 5 short videos, depending on sanding and finishing. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Send me your comments. I'd love to hear the comments.